Hi everyone, this is Anne Marie, and we have the trading book results for the silver. Um, Again, so many active trades in platinum that those are a little bit tough to compile into spreadsheet action, but we are still working on that automation. Okay, for the month, this is actually about 6 weeks to be completely accurate. And what we have are 18 winning segments, 10 losing segments. Now, that's really one of the worst ratios that we've had since we really started the silver membership. Our biggest silver winner, 77.78% returns. Biggest silver loser, 61.1% loss. That's also the most even ratio that we've had between the biggest silver winners and silver losers. Overall, still very solid. Let's show you what I mean by that. Here are the trade results. Talks about when we get in, when we get out, what price we get filled at, and so on and so forth. And so this is the result action right here, and we have them in segments, right? So we will hold them until they get into primary and secondary targets and then let them go, or they come into a specific stop, usually an adjusted hard stop if things move in a certain way. Bed Bath & Beyond gave us our biggest winner. Our biggest loser came in Deer. Now, I do want to talk about this a little bit because Deer actually triggered the entry and then reversed quickly, and it is a typical example of what's happening in the market. These breakout levels fail. We come back, the wicks are so long, they just fall right into our stops and then they bounce. So the range of motion is so wide that we have to expose ourselves to much greater losses, and that means much smaller size because the relative loss needs to be in terms of certainly your gross account, right? That being said, the silver membership has not had as many trades, nor have we had them for as long. Notice, but they have been running a little bit longer. This one, Akamai, lasted 1 day, and this one lasted 1 week or thereabouts, right? This one lasted 1 day. This one lasted 2 days. This one we got stopped out couple of days later, and this one was 3 days. This is 1 day, this is 3 days, and this one was 4 days. Left it running from the 10th all the way to the 14th. So the trades are running between 1 and 7 days, some of them a little bit longer. We've got some new trades going that are really quite solid. But for those of us in the silver membership, what we have to remember are a couple of things. We need to let the chart action confirm. If you are an active member and you are actually studying with us, you know that a confirmation comes from a range bar candle that confirms by going in the direction of the trade. That will give us a greater likelihood of not being yanked into the trade without cause, okay? So now for the person who works from 9 to 5 and is not available to look at things during market hours, this is not a good time for you to be trading. It's not a good time for you to be trading because the market is unreliable in general. And if you want to put your money at risk, it is much better to wait until the market settles down, where you don't have to look at it that much and you're not going to get stopped out in a big wick or something like that. I know you don't want to hear that, but you can't play at the park every day. Some days it's going to be thunder and lightning, right? And we're in a market where we've got a lot of thunder and lightning. So things are actually popping in the market right now. So there's some good call action availability, like Sears, we're working with that right now, and a couple of other things. But again, your goal as a trader is to be careful during these particular times. All right, that's it. I will do another recap in 2 weeks. I've been traveling a lot, and so I've had a 6-week lull. All right, take care.